Okay, we are live. Hello, everybody. I am Tommy Shanafield, the democratically elected leader of Consolidated Media. Democratically elected, no nepotism. So before we go and look at the art and get immersed in it, what do you all think about art?
I think art is it's very interesting. There's a lot that can happen.
I once saw a piece of art that was a porcupine skeleton turned into some type of bathroom cleaning appliance, and that's what art means to me.
Yes, I think we need to locate Alex, because he is truly part of the art, and without him, no art can exist. Alex.
Yes.
Are you art?
I'm always art.
That sounds like somebody who's not art. That sounds like what they would say.
I am an angry art man, and I have many things to say. In the wise words of Alexander Hamilton, just you wait, just you wait.
What other things has Alexander Hamilton said?
I don't know what he said. He's long dead. I would try and ask him, but
That's a good point. We have no way of knowing what he said. Anything that he might have said could have been fabricated.
My great-great-great-grandfather listened to him say, I am not throwing away my shot. However, he got shot himself.
That's true.
I think he was actually mute. He never actually said anything.
That's kind of a given.
Alexander Hamilton actually developed the first types of American Sign Language.
But he had no hands, which made it very difficult.
He just kind of winked a lot and waved his stubs that were arms.
Yeah. So I think we asked some people about what they think about art. Let's find someone. Art.
Yeah.
Art? Malik. Art?
Art, yes. I like it. It's very good and creative and powerful.
You're wrong.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, here we have our tall friend, Ben Feldman. Ben, why are you so tall?
I'm actually one person in a normal clothing. I'm just happen to be quite tall.
No, I don't believe that.
You caught me. I'm two people, but one of them has no torso, and one of them only has a torso, leading to the appearance of a single tall person.
Now that's a bit more believable.
We have English teacher Ayako here being ambushed for an interview on Consolidated Media's annual Modly End of Mod Art Show.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
How do you feel about the lack of words in many of these art pieces?
What?
Does it make you upset to see this lack of written language?
Oh, it's overrated language, you know. I'm just an English teacher.
Do you think we should convert into an entirely non-verbal society?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
Hello, it is I, Captain Vegetable.
It's Captain Vegetable. That's the only introduction he deserves and that he will get. Have you seen any art?
I have. I've seen quite a bit of art.
Would you say that seeing art today has given you a crippling sense of disillusionment and despair?
Absolutely.
Why do you think it has done that?
I don't think it's art in particular. I just don't think it's very hard to give me those things.
Okay, so as we move through the art show, I'm sensing that there's a lot of art.
Really? I haven't noticed any.
Okay.
We're at the drawings.
So we have drawings and we have things that are not
We have
drawings.
these tiny sculptures that look like animals, and I would like to ask all of us here, which ones look the most formidable in battle?
Probably the one that's shaped with like a bunch of little needles, because it really reminds me of David Sabat.
David Sabat is a ghost. Why are you not talking about that?
I believe we need to build a new antenna here at Radio CSW. What do you think?
I don't, usually.
But then you are not. You are not I am. If you do not think, you are not am.
We have a fashion show happening at the end of Mod Art Show outside. Do we want to go talk about wearable art?
Will we be talking over it? That might bother people, but maybe that's our goal.
Now that we're filming stuff, we can't make as much up. But historically, I used to say all sorts of people were walking down the runway, and now we can't do it. No, we can't.
You
want to talk about our new planned...
Yes, our senior care center. What's it called?
Consolidated Media Farms.
Yes.
Consolidated Media Estates.
Tell us about Consolidated Media Farms/Estates.
I would love to tell you about the Consolidated Media properties. Now, first of all, I'd like to celebrate its fantastic accommodations in terms of living area. It has at least one bed. You get to sleep under the stars every single night. And in the morning, you get to help dig trenches, which is, good labor for the soul.
Wow. And you know what they say, where there are trenches, there are... Dentures, yes. David Sabat is actually, he's been exhumed. So we'll get back to you about the autopsy results. And I think that's actually in the art show, his autopsy.
I think so.
So I think if we can gather around this iron right here, and would anyone like to begin the chant for the?
No.
That sounds about right. Thank you. And what are your thoughts on the artistic merit of Alex Isaacson having no eyebrows?
Alex Isaacson's eyebrows have been the idea of my capstone for the last 3 years, and I am very sad that they are gone.
Thank you, Alex, for going overseas for us. We know that the world is in a constant state of chaos, and we appreciate it.
And I believe it's possible he may have done the Consolidated Media in Portugal, establishing himself as Consolidated Media's Viceroy of Portugal.
Hello CSW, this is Alex Isaacson reporting live from Consolidated Media from Portugal. And you know what that means? Consolidated Media has become international. I will now do the Consolidated Media chant. We are one, we are all, we are the David Sabat hive mind. We will achieve corporate nirvana, we own all. I have officially become the Viceroy of Portugal.
I am feeling escalated.
Welcome back, Tommy and Casey.
Yes, I am alive, surprisingly. The sloths did not get me, they were too slow.
Casey, tell us about the parrots in Panama.
Oh, parrot. Yes, there was a parrot named Tommy Shanfield. And
Thomas Shenfield is right here. Mr. Thomas Shenfield Parrot, what do you have to say?
Yes, I am world-famous parrot Tommy Shenfield. I was in Panama for a trade show about breakfast cereals, and it went horribly. I didn't make any sales.
Now, how do you feel about Toucan Sam on Fruit Loops?
He's driving me out of business. I mean, I don't know what to do.
So, don't you have any ideas of how to not go bankrupt and lose all your money and home and life?
I mean, I tried to put the money in the cereal, but it tasted terrible, and now I have less money, so I really don't know.
Is this Consolidated Radio?
This is our broadcast, yes.
I'm on the air. Hi, Mom.
Yep, that was Jesse for you. He does the CSW Fungi Lovers.
Yeah. Come to CSW Fungi Lovers. Spores came from space.
Yep. Fungi Lovers is a grand old time. I've never been, but Tommy, tell us about Fungi Lovers. Tommy.
Yes.
Fungi Lovers.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Well, I think Fungi Lovers is a valiant club. Of course, love is not real, but fungi is double real, so it kind of works out for the club.
Well, we are joined by Mr. Ben Feldman.
Ben Feldman.
The Feldman.
You're looking far too short today. Explain.
No.
He will not explain. Very typical of such a short man. Well, we've already said what art is, but what is art not? Art. Art is not art?
Art is not art, just like facts aren't facts. Art is not art.
Oh. So we've come to the conclusion that art is not art.
Oh.
Let's see what's happening over here. We are walking into a room. I'd like to point out that we have about 1 minute left, and we have found the empty room. This must be the room where we are the art. Ooh. Okay. He's here.
I got fat stacks of papers, fam.
You have 13 seconds left to contribute. What do you have to say?
I literally haven't even seen the art show yet. I didn't have an A block today.
Yes, now we have 10 seconds. Shall we start the countdown? 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know why we do this every time.